The ultimate beach holiday, Mozambique. While conventional beach holiday destinations like the Maldives, Mauritius, Thailand, or some equally exotic destination are the first choice for many, those who don't want to be overwhelmed by the crowds will find that Mozambique is an obvious choice. It has magnificent year-round weather, out-of-this-world beaches, sublime food, and increasingly luxurious beachside accommodation options. And best of all, it's one of Africa's best-kept secrets. With nearly 2,500 kilometers of white sandy beaches, travelers have plenty of beach holiday spots to choose from. Mozambique also has some of the world's best diving sites, where divers are treated to sights of rare and colorful marine life, and there are also various places where those who love to fish can try their hand at catching big game fish like blue and black marlin. Mozambique is home to the ultimate beach holiday, and in our guide, we're sharing everything you need to know. What is Mozambique famous for? Mozambique is far from being as famous as its neighbors, most of which are well known for being safari destinations. But what makes it so different is also what makes it so famous. Mozambique boasts some of the planet's finest coral reefs and marine biodiversity, making it a dream beach holiday destination for divers, snorkelers, and anyone wanting a lazy beach break. While the coast is what has given Mozambique its name in travel circles, its allure runs deeper than sand and sea. It's a cultural crossroads that has been shaped by centuries of African, Arab, and Portuguese influences. The influence of the cultures is evident in the faded grandeur of colonial architectures that still make up many of the towns, the rhythmic marabenta music that seems to spill from street corners, and the spicy, soul-satisfying cuisine that travelers simply cannot say no to or have enough of. Few things capture the soul of Mozambique quite like sitting at a beachside table with a plate of enormous grilled prawns slathered in fiery piri-piri sauce or a light garlic butter, washed down with a cold 2M beer as the sun dips down over the ocean. The legendary LM prawns, named after Lorenzo Marx, which is now Maputo, are still spoken of with reverence among seafood lovers across southern Africa. Essentially, it is not just one thing that makes Mozambique famous. It's a plethora of places, experiences, sites, and cultures that have made this country a place worth visiting. How many beaches are there in Mozambique? It is actually quite difficult to give you an exact number because the coastline is just so massive. Along the over 2,500 kilometers of coastline, there are some beaches that you might recognize by name, and then there are some that are so off the tourist trail that only the locals know about them. Generally, Mozambique tours focus on the region rather than specific beaches. This is done to both give travelers more variety and to ensure that a tour doesn't include more traveling than is necessary. The regions that are most popular for beach holidays include northern Mozambique, Quirimbas Archipelago beaches, Matemo Island, Vamizi, Ibo, and Majumbi. The Quirimbas Archipelago is often hailed as Africa's finest beach destination. It consists of a chain of 32 islands with sugar-white sands, crystal-clear lagoons, and world-class diving among the brightest coral reefs. Quirimbas also has tropical weather all year round. Remote and romantic, these beaches are perfect for barefoot walks, dhow sailing, and spotting turtles or dolphins. Pemba Beach. Pemba is the gateway to the Quirimbas, and its long stretches of powdery white sand and calm turquoise waters make it the ideal beach holiday spot for swimming and relaxing under swaying palms. Central Mozambique. Bazaruto Archipelago beaches, Bazaruto Island, Benguera, Magaruki, Santa Carolina, and Bang. Bazaruto Archipelago is a place where you can expect endless dunes, 30 kilometers of deserted white sand shores, like Sailfish Bay, colorful reefs, and epic marine encounters with rare and fascinating animals like dugongs, manta rays, whale sharks, and turtles. A protected marine park, it's heaven for snorkelers, divers, and those looking for a secluded spot. The Bazaruto Archipelago Islands are about as close as you'll get to a typical tropical beach holiday in Mozambique. Vilanculos Beach. Vilanculos has the most laid-back atmosphere. It's also a place where you can go on dhow cruises, have a sandbank picnic, and enjoy stunning sunset views over the archipelago. Praia do Tofo, Tofo Beach. Tofo is every bohemian surfer's paradise. It has golden sands, rolling waves, and some of the best marine life. It's one of the world's top spots for swimming with whale sharks, seasonal, and manta rays year-round. Plus, it has some of the best local culture and beachside hangouts. Beira Beach. Near in Hamban, Beira is family-friendly. It has calm waters, beautiful coconut groves, and gentle waves, making it a great place for swimming, kayaking, or just being deservedly lazy. Zavora Beach. This is one of those lesser-known beaches, but Zavora is starting to attract tourists. South of Tofo, Zavora is known for its wild beauty, excellent surfing, and peaceful, uncrowded shores. Southern Mozambique. Ponta Ouro Beach. Right near the South African border, this tip of gold boasts golden dunes, clear waters, and a fun, laid-back surf scene. It's popular for diving, dolphin encounters, and beach walks, and it's easy to reach for a quick getaway if you are already traveling in South Africa. One downside of this beach is that it is known for its party vibe and can be very busy. Ponta Mamoli. Ponta Mamoli is a serene and dolphin-friendly beach, with pristine sands and opportunities to swim with playful dolphin pods. Bilene Barra Macaneta Beach. Bilene is loser to Maputo, which makes it so appealing. It has long, wide sands and shallow lagoons that are attractive to families and anyone else looking for a relaxed day trip. What makes Mozambique's beaches special? Mozambique has spent many years quietly growing, refining, and reinventing itself as the best beach holiday getaway. What makes the country so special is that despite its industrious developments, there is still a very rustic feel that you can't miss when you're traveling here, both in the towns and on the beach. Other tropical beaches around the world can be overcrowded, and jostling for a spot in the sand is no one's idea of a relaxed holiday. In Mozambique, because it is still considered a remote place, and because it has such a long coastline, it is safe to say that you'll never have a crowded experience, provided you stay away from the overly popular beaches like Ponta de Ouro, which have become traveler favorites. The beaches in Mozambique are also mostly untouched. The sands, sea, and surrounding plant and wildlife remain as nature intended, free and intact. And the same goes for the marine life. The world beneath the waves is rich and more colorful than anything you've seen before. The fish are abundant, the coral reefs are alive, and the water is so warm and so clear that you don't have to swim too far to see a whole lot. All of this makes Mozambique an exclusive destination for a beach holiday. What is the water like in Mozambique? Mozambique's turquoise waters are fed by the Mozambique Current, a powerful, southward-flowing tropical stream that runs the length of the country through the Mozambique Channel. This warm current is the lifeblood of the coast marine world. It keeps sea temperatures delightfully balmy year-round, typically ranging from 24 to 30 degrees Celsius, 75 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on the season and location. Even during the cooler winter months, June to August, the temperatures rarely dip below 24 to 26 degrees Celsius in the north, around the Quirimbas or Pemba, and stay in the mid-20s farther south, at beaches like Tofo or Bazaruto. You can swim, snorkel, or dive without a second thought, and instead of needing a wetsuit for warmth, you'll want a vest for sun protection. Visibility is also often excellent. You can see 20 to 40 meters or more in the dry season, turning every dip into an underwater safari, especially if you are diving around the protected archipelagos of Bazaruto and Quirimbas. When is the best time to visit Mozambique? Mozambique has a year-round tropical feel, but the best time to visit is the dry season, from May to October. This time of year will give you clear skies, low humidity, minimal rain, and the perfect conditions for diving, snorkeling, whale watching, and relaxed beach days. The wet season, December to March, is best avoided if possible. This time of year is uncomfortably hot and incredibly humid, with frequent heavy rains and tropical cyclones. Is Mozambique a good beach holiday destination? Mozambique, as a beach holiday destination is one of the most fabulous places to go. It has everything you could want or need and more, especially if what you desire is a rustic but luxurious break where you can enjoy sweet bird song, early morning strolls along the beach to watch the sunrise, days spent working on your tan, and as many marine activities as your energy allows for. Mozambique has become, for many travelers, an oasis in a world where the typical tropical paradise holiday is simply not enough. If a beach holiday in Mozambique sounds like your kind of escape, you can book a trip with us. Have a look at our travel packages and get inspired.